So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Well, we're on the way. This looks promising. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. He's on it. Can he get away? Jackson! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well timed, excellent interception. And they can counter here. Knocks it into space. Mane. Cleared away. And here's Mane. And it's Gueye. Good chance here! Glorious from Gueye! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Senegal break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sarr. He's had a shot! Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Ndiaye takes a shot! It's a loose ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. And that's a good ball. And Mane! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now, this could be a chance. That's a little off target. Oh, this looks sharp. It's a goal kick. Tries to pass it through, and he welcomes it in, and a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Koulibaly promptly onto that, and that is that. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's made its way to him. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the left flank. Foot in. And Ndiaye. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. And it's Mane. Now it's Jackson. Jackson! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw. And the lead is extended still further.
But pour l'équipe du Sénégal.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Senegal find a position of real strength now. Idrissa Gueye. And the first half is done. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Senegal will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And we're underway again. And he's managed to get free. Well read, and the danger is averted. Looking to play him in. Now it's Jackson. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Senegal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Tries to play it through. Delivers the ball. Time and again they are repelled.
How many interceptions have we seen?
It's Gueye! And somehow he kept it out.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Jackson. Ndiaye. That's a lovely, neat pass. Senegal are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. He's in a great position here. And that's been won straight back. He's tried one! And how did he not make it 4?
Senegal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Pass is just off target. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Good ball, good take. He's having a shot! And it's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
But inscrit après 61 minutes de jeu par le numéro 15.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He could... And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. It's a mighty effort! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's got the beating of his man. This might spell danger. Shapes to shoot! Well, we expected better, and so did he. Terrific header! This time, surely! They've done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that could set him on his way. He's being urged to shoot. He's on it, can he get away? There's the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Changement en cours.
So there's going to be another change here. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Ndiaye. And here's Jackson. Mane. Senegal have kept their powder dry on the substitution. Sarr! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that would have won it.
Mane really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Attention, changement.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he's cut it out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Niakate. And he's been shifted off it. Looking for options for movement. And he's worked it through. Might be danger. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Ndiaye. That has not gone well. Referee's given a throw.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps
Well read,
additionnel.
nice interception. Great vision. Oh, that's superb. And the shots! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Tries to cross. Senegal could have here their final chance.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Sarr. Lovely, now then. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's... and the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. That's the end. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Senegal seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the criticism they're going to get.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.